Hey, we always live Elvis.
Memphis Mafia Kid,
And Teresa.
hey, it's a new year, y'all,
Yep.
and all the cards are off the wall. Look out, all the Christmas
I
cards.
liked them.
We loved them, enjoyed them. Y'all got a couple birthday shout outs and a prayer shout out to my friend Vinny. Uh, man, hope you get to doing better and things work out for you. Vinny, you and Joanne, we love you and just wanted to say a little something to you. Also, little fella Gatlin, and I'm looking at this because I gotta have some help pronouncing this name. I think Jakenbach. I hope. Look at that, Teresa. Is that
Jacob Beck.
Jacob Beck?
Something
Jacob
like
Bob. Anyway,
Happy
Gatlin,
birthday.
8 years old. Happy birthday, and we appreciate you watching
Yep.
this. Also, give a birthday shout out on January the 4th, which is also our granddaughter Laney's birthday,
Yep.
which we'll be giving her another shout out on another video. But happy birthday, Jennifer Holloway. Happy birthday to you and Laney Bug. But Laney, we wish she was here with us, but we'll get.
She's happy she got her tarantula.
Yeah, we'll get to you in a day or two, girl. Miss you. Hey, y'all. Hope everybody's New Year's starting out right.
Yeah.
I know ours somewhat. I'll tell you a little bit.
This is only the second day.
But let's do I'm still mad. Let's do a question or two, and then I'll tell you what I'm mad about.
Okay. This one is from Stephen Fuzz. Did Elvis and the guys set off fireworks during New Year's?
They set off fireworks
Whenever they
different times, yeah. But yes, on
Whenever they felt like it.
during New Year's, and that's some of those was when they had the, I guess you could say, famous firework fights, and there's a lot of stories on that. I know Mom and Dad's told some, and I've told one or two, and maybe in the future this year we'll tell another one or two.
Yeah, you
But
always say
yes,
that.
they did.
Okay, C. Grimm, Danny. The chopper motorcycle you sat on, was that the same bike that is EFM cover page?
No. The one that's on the EFM cover page is actually the last motorcycle that Elvis bought Daddy. That's Daddy's motorcycle, the light blue. It was a pretty bike too, but I would have loved to have had it. But the question that I answered in the last video was which one of Elvis's. So, but no, it was the tank on it was, the gas tank on it was kind of black and reddish. Like I said, I'm gonna get some pictures. Get Teresa, and we'll find some pictures.
I'll see if I can find a picture.
Yeah, and
if
we'll,
I do, I'll
we'll
put it
on.
in.
But that one, the last time we went to Spam, the last time we went to Palm Springs, when I had told about Elvis give us us kids some shopping money for Mama to take us out shopping, they actually went to another part of California, and Elvis bought some of the guys' new motorcycles, and Daddy's was one of them.
Okay.
Before we get in any more, though, let me just, because it's still itching me. Y'all, told you about Christmas. Mama and Danielle made lots of different candies, and love a lot of them. But my favorite is peanut butter balls.
Oh, please.
And there were some left for Christmas, and I've been kind of spacing them out all week. And I had one left. One, y'all. And she said, it's another. She says, oh, I don't hide. I don't do that. Went in there to get it just a little while ago. Popped it open, and
it was good.
I didn't have no peanut butter ball.
I eat like maybe one piece of candy a day now, trying to get off of it. You got a whole canister of other things, chocolates.
And there was other candy in there too.
Yeah, you have a whole.
You could have left my peanut butter.
What are those, haystacks? You got a whole can of those.
Anyway, y'all, and I'm gonna eat a lot of that other stuff too.
Not peanut butter balls.
Not anymore.
Unless you get your mama to make you some.
That's all right. We're gonna get back to our questions, but y'all already see what this. Right off the bat, I am going to have to really get down and
I was helping you
do some tuning.
I was helping you cut down on calories.
Yeah, I'm going to tune you down on some calories.
Okay, Ashley Fabrics. If Elvis had have lived, do you think Lisa would have wanted to live with her daddy?
We've talked about this before, and yes, there's not a doubt.
Definitely.
In my mind, and the reason I can say that is because she talked about that. She told us. She told me. Now, how things would have worked out, I don't know if she'd have been maybe a lot more out, and maybe like a 50-50 or 60-40, who knows? But I can damn sure tell you, if she'd have had her way, she'd have been at Graceland the majority of the time. I'm going to go ahead and say it. If she'd had her way, probably all the time. So.
Patty H, 956. With Elvis in his room a lot, do you know if the staff kept music or TV on, or was it just quiet?
Graceland was never really quiet. Y'all got to understand there was, of course, the housekeepers and cooks and then there was, the other stuff. Guys out there on duty all the time. Family and folks in and out. At times, they had, of course, Aunt Delta and Grandma living there, and they watched, their TVs and listened to it. But, at times, different areas in Graceland, there was downstairs, in the pool room, played some music. And most of the times that I remember going in there, whether anybody was in there or not, most of the time the TV was on in the jungle room. So I guess maybe, like I said, they had it on to watch. Probably, Miss Mary and Nancy and Pauline and Lottie all probably wanted to watch their shows. Some of them soaps. And,
down there.
Yeah, some other special. And you know what? I don't blame them.
Okay. Frosty Blue, do you think you were treated good or bad by teachers and students since you were Elvis's cousin?
Both, but 99% of it was good. Especially, I'm not going to sit here and try to blow smoke up anybody's bum up. It had its perks. Well, is perks a good word for it? I don't know. It was special and helped out a lot being kin to Elvis Presley. But then, like I've talked about before, there's that small little bit, that old saying, there's one in every crowd, or there's always one, you know what I'm talking about. And you're going to get hammered or tried to be picked on or bullied by it, but, and all us kids did. But you know what? We held our own and still will.
Okay. Terrence Graham.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought, and I'm just going to read exactly.
Yeah. Oh, this is my question.
Okay.
Y'all, and before she reads this, I'm glad I recognized it. We try to answer every question, as y'all know, and just to prove it, you're going to hear this one. I don't dodge questions. I'll answer, like I've said a lot of times, the answer you may or may not want to hear. You may like it and may not. But we're gonna tell it like it is and tell the truth here. So Teresa,
okay,
this is actually a question.
Sounds like a troll, more like it. But okay, Terrence Graham, have you ever thought what you're going to do when Elvis dies off completely? You have been milking this cow forever.
Well, Terrence, first thing, let me just say this: Elvis will never die off, ever. And you heard it from me first. Second all, if that's what you want to call it, of what I do and share my life and damn proud of it, if that's what you want to call it, then I'll be milking from now on, baby. That's the only way I know how to answer
and
that
though,
question.
I mean, as long as our viewers and
Exactly.
have questions and want to talk about Elvis, then we'll keep going.
Exactly. Well, and that's what I said. Actually, that I will say one more thing. That's a lot of what this is all about.
Right.
Is to preserve our family, meaning our grandkids, our great grandkids, and so on. Hopefully, it goes on. But to pass Elvis on and on and on, like a lot of y'all do out there, just another thing on milking the cow. That's why I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 year olds from that young up,
right,
that love and are crazy about Elvis Presley. So, but like I said, I'm not ashamed. Matter of fact, Terrence, if you don't want to acknowledge me as MMK, just call me the Milkman.
Oh my gosh, Milkman. I'm gonna call you that. All right, our last question is from Black Eyed Peas, cabbage or hot dog?
No.
Or
what was read the question?
I'm trying to. You didn't.
It's from Mr. Bridges.
Oh, well, okay. I'm confused. Okay. Oh, I see. You stuck it in there at the last. Okay, Mr. Bridges. So you have that all capital.
You don't worry about it.
Did Elvis and you or your family eat black eyed peas, cabbage, or is that hot dog?
That's hog jows, baby.
Oh, okay.
That's Southern hog jows. You've heard it. Your daddy says it.
For good luck, like we do in the South. Well, we are in the South.
We are in the South, and I'll answer that question. Is a pig's butt pork? What did we have the other day?
We had black eyed peas.
On New Year's Day. Black eyed peas, little cabbage. We didn't have the hog jows. I have had them, and my grandparents.
We had pork roast.
On both sides, had them many times. Yes, we did have some pork roast, but yeah, that's a Southern thing, and man, I'm hoping as much as I eat, whew, I ought to win the lottery with the luck I'm gonna have.
Let's hope it works this year. We could use some good luck.
Y'all, hey, we appreciate all the questions. As we told y'all, we're trying to ring in 2025 right out the gate. Hope everybody's doing good. Appreciate y'all. Keep sending your questions in. Teresa's trying to. Now.
Our prayers are with all those affected by the terror attack and in New Orleans and in Las Vegas and everywhere else.
Y'all, let me just, we all just need to send our prayers out for all of us, for each other, from across,
watch out for each other.
The world, but not only the world, but for the United States right now, as y'all all know, we got a lot going on, and
it's everywhere. It's everywhere.
Let's take our hats off and salute our military, our law enforcement, our first responders. They catch a lot of hell.
Yeah.
But when it gets right down to it, it's a damn good thing we have them, and we love them. Yeah. So with that, y'all, we also love y'all. We're going to get on out of here until next video, but remember, we always live Elvis.